Okay, so today I got a little bit of a not very gameplay focused video, but a more chill video, and I think it's one that I would like to see some feedback from. These are things that I would love that Grand Cross would improve, and I already think Grand Cross is the best gacha game. Like I already think so. If you don't know my history of gacha games, I've played many of them, and Grand Cross is definitely, in my opinion, the best one. Oh god, the invites are gonna come. My opinion, the best one. So, this is not saying Grand Cross is trashy anyway. I think Grand Cross exceeds in every single department. It's not even. I don't. These are not complaints. It's just things that I said that I think that if they did and they could do, because this game makes quality of life updates every week, pretty much. It would be even better. So you make the best game even better. I wish I could accept that, but I'm recording. Oh my god. Stop. But yeah, so we go over my list. So the first thing is not in order of most important. It's just I have some notes. The first thing I want to touch on are pendants. I feel like pendants are a little bit of an issue right now. I don't think they give enough pendants, and let me go explain. So I've been playing the game for 2 months now. This is my box. This is how it's looking. I do have the collab characters like this one, but just because I had the account, I just didn't play. I did one multi in the Rimuru banner and pulled him. I wish I did a multi in the Milan banner because Milan is actually good, but not the point. I think pendants are way too rare. Let me go with my pendants right now, and you see how many I have. Where are the pendants? It's the first one, right? I have 3 SSR pendants. I am actually grinding a level 6-star book so I can awaken the Melios level 75. 3 SR pendants, and I have 0 SR pendants. I have 5 SR pendants, I think. Something like that. I think pendants come in way too low. I do believe they need to give more pendants. That's a problem. Like, a lot of people that play the game for a while say they don't have an issue with SSR pendants anymore because they already awakened their SSRs and stuff. New players have a big issue with SSR pendants. I have a big issue with SSR pendants because I'm new. I've been playing for 2 months. I have a big issue with SSR pendants. I'm starting to have now with SR pendants. You can see I have 3, and I have a lot of units I want to awaken. It's just because SR and R and SSR pendants are not farmable. I definitely think they should be farmable. Or you say, oh, the SP dungeon. SP dungeon is not unlimited. Everything else in the game, you can farm unlimited. Even raid items, because you can just be invited. You saw me getting invited to 5 raids right now. You can get invited to raids, but you can't get invited to SP dungeons. So I believe they should give more pendants away. And also with that, I do believe we should be able to awaken pendants, which I think is something coming to the game. Because if you don't know, there is a UR pendant in the game files. So definitely it's going to be something you're going to be having to awaken from SSR pendants. And you can see from King, I do believe King should have an option to awaken R pendants to SR pendants, or to SSR pendants, or to UR pendants when that comes out. And I think that's going to be a thing, because again, it's in the game files. The UR pendants are in the game files. So I do believe that should be a thing. And if possible, also to reduce the amount of SSR pendants needed to awaken a character. For example, let me go here, Melios. This is the unit I want to awaken right now. I do believe they should reduce to 1 SSR pendant. The reason for that is because they reduced from 3 books to 1 book. I do believe it's good if they... It would be good if they reduced from 3 SSR pendants to 1 SSR pendant, but it's either or, you know, either they increase the amount of pendants they give, or they do that. I feel like if they did both, it would be too easy, you know? They want to make it too easy. Either or. Give more SSR pendants, SR and R pendants, and also, or reduce the amount needed. Like, I think SR pendants shouldn't take 10 to awaken a character, you know? I feel like it should be 5. I think that's a good number, 5 or 3. And R pendants like 30, I think. Let me check an R unit. Yeah, I think that's kind of too much. Again, either give more pendants or let us use less to awaken the characters. I think that would be a very good step forward. So that's a thing. The reason why they make it so much is because they want you to buy them, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Next on my list is allow to choose the raids that you're playing. So right now, if I go here to get a raid, right? I haven't done it yet because I've been busy with other stuff, but when I feel the 100%, the game gives me a random raid. And I believe it would be nice if they allowed us to choose the raid. The reason for that is because a lot of times I am stuck needing a specific raid item and I get 6 red demons, and it's just so many times I get 6 red demons, and it's just so annoying. I believe red demon has more chance, there's no way. Like right now in my inventory it's pretty normal because I've been awakening some more units, but at one point I had 300 horns and 0 of the years. And I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking in the back, I know why she's barking right now, but at one point, like last week, I had 300 horns and 0 years. I sold my horns to my guild so I would get coins, guild coins instead. Like, it was so many. Like, I don't know, I don't like the fact that it's random. Mika, my buddy, Simply Casual, suggested that you should be able to re-roll the raid for 1 gem. That could be an option. Of course, I'll prefer if you could just pick the raid. So you choose what you need, because it's not even like it's gonna make the game easier, because you need every raid. Like, I just complained about Red Demon, but you also need Red Demon. It's just that I often get like 6 Red Demons, and it's so common. Lots of people also have the same issue. I believe Red Demon is more common, but that's another thing. I do wish that was the case, because I just get frustrated whenever I just get so many of the raids I don't need. Which also ties in with another thing, which is allow you to choose what raids you get invited to, because like right now with the crab raid it's a big issue, but whenever it goes away it's not. But you saw how many invites I got to the crab. I don't need crabs anymore. I don't need, I completed I bought everything from the crab shop already. I don't need more crabs. So to keep getting invited to it is just annoying. So allow us to like tick a box to choose what raid you get invited to. That would be super good. Like, if I need Crimson, just invite me to Crimson and put me in the list of people that get invited to Crimson, you know? So it's not everyone in the game, and that actually increases the chances of you getting a Crimson, because it's going to be a more select few people. So you select what raids you want. So if I need both wings and ears, I just select a box with like, I need Crimson and Grey Demon. That would be so good. And that's like, I don't know if that would ever come, but again, this game is so fantastic with its quality of life updates. Like, if you know my history with other gacha games, my main channel, this is my second channel, my main channel with like 30k subs, I played Naruto Blazing on it. I don't do it anymore because the game's trash, but I played Naruto Blazing on it. Naruto Blazing had like a yearly quality of life update. This game has weekly. This game's fantastic. Okay, but continuing. Also, this is my like last point. I do have other things, but I just wanted to come back to the ones that I feel like are most important. This is something that I've been talking to a lot of people, and everyone agrees. Gears are a problem for the play players. That's not a misconception. I do believe you should be able to reroll gears with gold. Now, hear me out. This is what I think should happen. So, back in the day, a few weeks ago that is, before, in this section of the thing, what is it, shop, and then the Billion is right here, this used to cost 20 gems. This multi that now costs 200,000 gold used to cost 20 gems. Sink that in. 20 gems, and now it became 200,000 gold. The jump is insane. Like the lowering of price, right? 200,000 gold, what's that? It's nothing compared to 20 gems. And I think rerolling gear should do something like that. Now, I also believe they should give us both the options, because rerolling gear is a whale game. It really is. Like 2 gems every reroll, and the reroll could be whatever it is. It's a kind of a whale game. So they should put another option that is like 100,000 gold. I feel like that would be fair, because like what? Let me get an R gear. How much is to reroll an R gear? An R gear costs 20,000. So an SR gear could cost like 50,000, and the SSR gear 100,000. But also keep the gem option for the whales, right? And also the anvils. I know the anvils are already a thing that helps, but in general, you're just always gonna be running out of anvils anyways. So make it a lot of gold too. If they make us a very big pricey gold, whales can still reroll from it, because whales buy gold. Like in the shop, you can buy gold. So it's still gonna be a whale thing, but it's just gonna be easier. It's just gonna be easier for most people to reroll, because right now it's very difficult to invest on gear because of it. Because they don't, I mean, they give us good amount of ambos, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just whenever I start awakening in SSR gear, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with having to reroll it, because I'm gonna have to spend gems, and if they make it gold, it's gonna be more favorable. So that's pretty much it. That's you can see from this whole game, it has like so much content. That's mainly my complaints. Not even complaints, is I wouldn't be bothered if they never changed it, but if they did, the game would be even better. So yeah, if you agree with me, let me know. If you have anything else you would like to see changed, let me know as well. I mean, the obvious thing would be make the game English. I know, of course, a global version would be insanely good, but not like something like that. These are things that would improve the game in my opinion. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.